Right now we have Fireman Cannon over there making hamburgers.
Let me introduce everybody here. My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy Jackson. Tony VERA.
So you can finally truly enjoy Tony VERA's act. You have to promise me on film that you will not call me up so I can relax. I was nervous. I'm sitting there. Make a one, man.
You got it good.
Tony, I think you make a great act.
I would have as a fireman. I'm not really a fireman, so. Nah.
And today, of course, Tony VERA will expose his genitals to the crowd.
Not me.
This show.
This is a very P. It's a G show. This show. It's G.
G?
Yeah, G.
1 year?
Remember last year? Shut up. Leave me alone. Don't bother me.
Now we satiated our appetites. This is Jimmy Brennan and myself. Jimmy's most responsible for setting up the Christmas party today, and is also the president of the Firefighters Fine Arts Society. Okay. What?
Among other things.
Among other things. By the way, you'll notice over here we have all the helmets and turnout equipment that we use for fighting fires, and that's where we hang it out so it can dry after a fire if it's wet. And then when the change of tour, everybody takes their own helmet off and their own gear and put it on. The boots are underneath. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah. Everybody has their own helmet.
That's correct. Have your own helmet, your own fire gear, your turnout coat, and your boots and your helmet, what we call fire gear. Okay, now in here, as Jimmy Brennan will be following me momentarily. I don't know, we'll put on a light in here. Is this enough light?
Yeah, that's
okay, Al? Okay. This used to be just the back of the apparatus floor where we had what was the searchlight unit here. But they're not in our quarters anymore, so we utilized the space, and the guy Al Ratty, who hopefully will be here a little bit later, was most instrumental in building this. He has a lot of skills, and he did the paneling and the drop ceiling. We have air conditioning. So this is basically our place where it's on the apparatus floor, so we can get right to the rigs very rapidly if we have fire, and we can have a little time for rest and relaxation. Okay, you saw the kitchen already where we ate. I don't want to get so mundane about everything, but this is where we store all our basic condiments from the, and Jimmy, I'll show you, the always interesting premium crackers and fantastic. And this one, more important, Skippy and Heinz ketchup, 44-ounce size.
Here 24 hours a day, huh?
Right, there's always somebody here. Okay, now in here, it's in a state of disarray. I'm anticipating that before we open it. Is I'd say one of the top gyms in the New York City Fire Department, and I'm not trying to blow my own horn, but I was instrumental, the motivating force, and at least the idea for it, and buying the equipment, and designing it, and of course all of us pitched in to build it and everything. And oh, here it is. I was going to say, and you can't get in here because we don't have the strength to open the door. Where? Could you help me, please? Okay. You'll notice we have a lot of chairs and stuff, but we have pecan paneling, drop ceiling, we have a power rack, 3 Olympic bars, and we have a rubber floor, so we don't make noise. Dumbbell rack is over here, all the way, I think, from about 15 up to 65-pound bells. And Mike Kenny was very instrumental. He isn't here right now, but give him credit. Did a lot of the building of the equipment. Yeah, and this is an adjustable. So basically, we have 26 guys. We chip in $1 a week, and we buy equipment and stuff. Okay, so that's the end. Hi, Kev. Here's Kevin Frail with a hernia. Okay. Okay, now I'll just point out, just to the front. We're going to go now to the Housewatch area. The person here is responsible for receiving all the calls that we go. Answering the phones, either the department or the outside phone, and receiving the bells and the voice alarm and the teleprinter. You go for 3 hours at a time, like from 9 morning till noon, noon to 3, 3 to 6, and it continues for the rest of the night. We can... Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we're going to continue up now. Jimmy, we're going to go to the second floor now, okay? on duty, one for the engine and one for the truck. Take care of all the paperwork and all the things that they have to do in there. Okay. Now you'll notice this is the base of the pole hole. I'll take care of that in a minute. This, yeah, we come slide. In fact, we'll have someone slide the pole for you. That'll be a good idea. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let me just plug in what I just pulled out. And my own electrocution live, or dead, as it may be. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs now. This is the bathroom. Do not use. Do not use, but he's gonna use it. This is for women only, so he's... This is for women only, so Desi feels right at home. Okay, here we're gonna go upstairs to the second floor.
Okay, great.
Okay, everybody in the firehouse has their own little box here, so if they have stuff that's relates to whatever it's important to them. Like right now we have, this is the New York City Fire Department with New York Firefighters. This is the 4th issue for 1985, and there should be one in everybody's box. The ones that empty, people have taken already. I'll show you that. And here is the officers' bunk room, where the officers are...
Who are the officers?
Today we have Mike Conley, who I introduced you to,
Oh,
and Lieutenant Ziegler, who used to be a fireman in this battalion. Okay, in here is our bunk room. This is where we, for rest and recuperation, this is where we lie out. And you'll notice this used to be where our lockers were, and we switched it all around.
Oh, I see.
And when the fire comes in, the middle row of lights go on. Those are called the alarm lights. And I'm going to shut these, and that would just go on, so we can get up.
I see.
Okay?
So then you know. But
Correct.
Where's the pole?
I'll show you right over here. Now, we closed these off today because kids may be roaming around through the firehouse, and we don't want any accidents. But that's normally, it's an access down.
Oh, I see. Quick action.
Right.
Oh, that's fine.
Richie, we have a camera here. Are you okay? Patterson? Richie Patterson. There's the human Hulk. Richie Patterson, you can come out now. He's been hiding for 2 hours. Everyone's downstairs cooking. There's probies up here hiding. I don't know where.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and talking about ladies, Richie Patterson is right here.
And this is the men's room. You can get a sign.
This way we know where we're at.
If you go and start urinating, we'll take a picture of you. All right.
Okay, Patterson, you will be going downstairs to help out the junior man, I'm sure, momentarily. Is this correct? Okay. Okay, we're going in here now. This is Fireman Robert Engelhardt.
Hello, hello, hello.
Very handsome young lad.
Hi, Mom.
He has the hair I used to have in 1963. You could just look at it, okay? Is everybody decent up here?
Yes, not me.
Okay, really?
Here I come.
By the way, Fireman Jack Bone.
Hi, how you doing?
The winner of the Tyrone Power Lookalike Contest. There he is. Okay, here's where we have all our lockers. And now this area used to be where our beds were, but by vote we changed it around, so we have a little area to play a little pool or ping pong and stuff like that for relaxation.
Changed because it wasn't as comfortable as the other room.
Well, there was really no room anywhere else in the whole firehouse for us to have anything.
Pool table.
Correct.
Right.
And I'll show you one more thing out in the patio here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is our area out here. We're in the nice weather. We have a little barbecue once in a while.
Yeah.
And the precinct is right next door.
The old zaps, the batteries, you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think that's about it in terms of, I hope you enjoyed the tour.
So you do about 5,000 runs a year? Or?
Well, I'd say that the most we ever did was about the truck 5,100, the engine about 6,000.
6,000.
Right, that was maybe in 80. And now that we have a new thing called the ERS boxes, where we only get an engine only to respond, our runs are way down this year. I'd say drastically from 84. Our 85 runs will be down maybe almost 1,500 runs less per year.
Wow.
And so basically it's good in a way that you you're not going to so many false alarms, and if there's a fire, you still go, which is what we're really all here for. Okay, that's about it.
Enjoy
Anyone?
firefighting? Do you enjoy it? I mean,
Yeah, well, like I said, you asked me earlier if I'd retire in... on the roof? The roof? What's on the roof?
Bulkhead.
I wouldn't be interested. You asked me if I'd retire, and basically I have my 20 years. I'm 43 years old now, and at 44 years old I'd have my 20. But I'm not planning on retiring. When the day comes when I'm not interested in, when I'm not happy coming into work anymore, that's when I would contemplate the thought of retiring. You know.
look like the 18 years.
Yeah, I've been very happy. It's a great job, a lot of satisfaction.
Great.
You know.
Have you saved lives? Have you like pulled
Yeah.
people out of buildings?
Yes, I've done I have one medal for that, and one in 1970 when I took somebody out. I didn't get a medal for it, but it was just I really wasn't looking for anything at the time. But yeah, it was a great feeling to save somebody's life, of course.
Great.
I think that's about it, right?
Right.
Okay.
How you doing? My name is Tony VERA. How you feel? Look at the microphone there. Say something? That's the camera's over there. I do a show here and stuff like that. Face the camera there, yeah. How you doing? How long you been doing the job for? That long? Okay. Nice talking to you, Doc. Goodbye, Horsey.